What's up, YouTube? It's your boy RJ, and I'm back with another discussion for y'all. Now, we're going to be talking about the Avengers Endgame film clip that dropped, and everybody's been talking about it. Now, I already saw it, but this is why, I decided to make a discussion about it. Now, everybody is talking about one particular person in this clip. I'm just going to, play it, and we're going to just talk through it and discuss how I feel about this. So, let's just get to it.
He used the stones again.
So that was interesting right there to me, because it was like when Black Widow, she was like, he used the stones again. So that's cool how they kind of like tracking, you feel me, as he using the stones. So that's interesting to me. So I thought that was very kind of, I wonder how that is, you feel me. I wonder how did they end up getting there, you feel me. So let's just get to it.
We'd be going in short-handed, you know.
Look, he's still got the stones,
So let's get him.
This girl right here, bro.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Even if there's a small chance that we can undo this, I mean, we owe it to everyone who's not in this room to try.
If we do this, how do we know
Hulk, you better
it's
turn
gonna
up.
end any differently than it did before?
Because before you didn't have me.
Who the fuck are you?
Okay, man. Listen. This film clip was going really great. It was going really good until she opened her mouth and said them words, bro. Like, the reason everybody is having a problem with this, and the reason me in particular having a problem with this, is because of the way she say it, bro. She basically saying it like, y'all ain't. She basically saying towards the Avengers, oh, y'all ain't shit. Oh, y'all ain't had me, that's why y'all lost. You feel me? Like, she's saying it in such a disrespectful tone, and it's like, I wouldn't mind her saying this if she was introduced around like 2015, 2016, kind of like Age of Ultron, Civil War period or something like that. I wouldn't mind, because she would have been introduced. We know she's out there doing her thing and all of that stuff. So also the reason I have a problem with it is like, she hasn't been humbled yet. Like, I'm expecting her to be humbled heavily in this movie. Like, the way I expect her to be humbled is Thanos probably gonna one punch her, and she probably gonna, drop down and be like, oh my god, I'm hurt. I hope that's what happens. I hope Thanos beat the brakes off of her, bro. But anyway, the reason that I wouldn't have a problem, the reason that I have a problem with saying this is because, like, we've seen characters in their own films be humbled, which she wasn't in her own film. Because Thor 1, when Thor was acting a fool in Thor 1 at the beginning, he was like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that, father, let's go get him. And he was, bodying them frost giants. He got humbled later on. He's because he tried to talk a little crap to Odin. He was like, you're an old man, you're an old fool, and Odin was like, give me your hammer, boy, banish you, and eventually Thor got back on his feet and everything. My boy Doctor Strange, bro, he got humbled quickly, he got humbled crazy, because he thought, he was this, he was that, ended up getting a car wreck, spending loads of money on surgeries and stuff like that. And we've seen where it got him now. So he definitely got humbled, because he was arrogant and cocky like he is. He's still kind of smart, like he does some sarcastic tone stuff, but he definitely got humbled in his movie, you feel me? Even Tony Stark to a degree. When he was riding Iron Man 1, he was cruising in the desert or whatever, and then all them freaking soldiers came in and laid him out and kidnapped him. He got humbled real quick, because he thought he was this, big money dude and stuff like that. But nah, they came, got you, you got humbled, bruh. So multiple heroes in this universe, MCU, got humbled in basically kind of their own movie if they was arrogant to an extent. So with her, bro, in Captain Marvel, like, she was the same character at the beginning, really, to me, as she was at the end. She didn't really go through any like altering freaking motions. Like, it was just like kind of character changes. It was like she's the same character, bro. So another reason is that, like, bro, these dudes, these Avengers that we looking at, the OG, they've been in the game for 10 plus years, bro. Not 10 plus, but you know what I mean. They've been in the game for a decade. And you mean to tell me, just gonna come up in here, yeah, man, y'all ain't have me, so that's why y'all lost. Like, come on, get out of here with that, bro. So I just have a huge problem with that. But we're gonna get to another problem I have with what she said in a minute. So let's just get to it, the rest of the clip.
Hey, new girl. Everybody in this room is about that superhero life. And if you don't mind my asking, where the hell have you been all this time?
There are a lot of other planets in the universe. And unfortunately, they didn't have you guys.
Bro, first of all, I'm sorry, Rhodey. You know, I think Terrence Howard would have been definitely a better War Machine than freaking Don Cheadle. But Rhodey, man, even though that delivery was corny as heck on that dialogue, he don't have no type of swag in his delivery like Terrence Howard probably would have. But he hit it right on the head. Where have you been, bruh? We've been in here grinding and doing our superhero thing. Where have you been? And she was like, oh, there's a lot of other planets in the universe. Unfortunately, they didn't have you guys. To me, I took that as like a backhanded compliment, because it's just like the delivery just comes off as not genuine to me. You feel me? And the fact that there are a lot of other planets in the universe, like, what do you mean? Like, bro, Thor be traveling is a god, and he be traveling to freaking realm to realm and through traveling all through Lord knows what freaking. You mean to tell me Thor didn't say, and maybe like Thor 2 would have been like, yes, I know of a great warrior that I've come across or something like that. Even Thor, you know, Thor didn't hint at her knowing her or whatever. Or the Guardians, you know, they didn't say, they didn't be like, you know, we came across somebody such and such. Or Ronan didn't say, Ronan the Accuser didn't say, yeah, I've met somebody who's more powerful than you all, but you know, that I've fought in the past or something like that, or that I've seen. You know, it's like, bro, I want to hear that other planet's bullcrap, because it's like Thanos is out here doing his dirty work and stuff like that. His dirty work ain't known as a it's no secret. Everybody know Thanos out here bodying. I mean, well, not everybody, because Thor obviously didn't know until the end of his movie. Nebula, I mean, Gamora, she the daughter of Thanos, so she know how powerful he is. So it's like people in the space realm, like in that galactic type of cosmic realm, they know of Thanos. Like Thor, you saw at the end of Ragnarok, this dude got his ass whooped. And we saw, he ran into Thanos, got whooped. Gamora knew of Thanos, she know how powerful her dad is. She talked about her dad, she know how powerful he is. It's like, bruh, why didn't you hear of Thanos or nothing like that? You mean to tell me, you know, you just didn't hear about him? Like, come on, man, you are in the cosmic realm, you should hear about Thanos and maybe what he's doing or something like that. So that just bothers me, man. So we're just gonna get to the rest of this. This dude gets up. Should have took her head off with that, bruh.
I like this one.
I did not expect Cap to say that, because we know Cap don't, you know, why, you know, the cursing and all that stuff. But I was like, dang, Cap really cussing in here? That's how you know it's about to get real. But with Thor, man, I like Cap. This is why I can't fathom Captain Marvel being, because Thor, bro, first of all, the power scaling in the MCU is already effed up. It's messed up. Infinity War showed you that the power scaling, it ain't gonna be fixed. It is not gonna be fixed, bro. You got Stormbringer over here flying through a freaking 6 Infinity Stone blast. Like his axe should have disintegrated when Thanos fired that blast, bro. And I don't want to hear, oh, the Russo say he kind of, no, bro. Thanos clearly fired that stone, fired all of them, really, and that hammer should have been gone. I don't want to hear that, oh, he was only using one stone. Man, get out of here with that. So the power scaling, it ain't gonna get no better from here on out. But that's all I really wanted to talk with y'all, man. Like this clip, man, I really just hope Thanos just one punches her and she's done. I really hope that happens. Now, people saying, oh, Thanos might kill her. Hey, if he kill her, hey, I'll be all for that. You know, you'll be hearing probably some claps in the theater if Thanos end up killing her. I love that. And then she come back and be like, what happened? You got your ass whooped. That's what happened. You know, so, man, this clip really kind of, I mean, it's a good clip. But it's just Captain Marvel, man. She just brings down the whole freaking mood and excitement from this, bro. It's like she's just a vacuum, like a charisma vacuum, you know. So hopefully, man, the Russos can maybe write her well. You know, even they came out and said or whatever, they didn't want her in the movie. She wasn't part of their plans, you feel me? So we just gonna see what happens, y'all, you feel me? So Leave a like, enjoy this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. It's your boy RJ, and I'm out.